Hello and welcome all, this is NANWV here with Get Hugs Not Drugs, or Dalton, as I like to call him, and we will be talking about our thoughts on Pewdiepie. Now, is there any questions you'd like to ask, Dalton?
Yeah, there's a couple. What are the bad things that you would rather him cut down on a little in his videos?
Not scream so much. Like, I don't mind it once in a while, but he screams way too much. Don't you agree?
I agree with that very much so.
Also, he cusses way too much, and like, I don't mind it once in a while, but he cusses every sentence almost.
I agree. I think he'd get a little more viewers if he made his channel a little more child-friendly.
Just a little more, not a ton more.
Because that would make him a little less funny.
Yeah, but anyways, also he's inappropriate at the wrong times sometimes. So that's a big bad about him.
True.
Also, my biggest pet peeve about him, he overreacts way too much.
True. Yes, very true.
Like, for example,
give me an example. Yes, give me an
for an example, he's in a zombie game with 10,000 zombies. He sees one zombie, he starts screaming.
I agree. I have seen many things like that. I think his jump scares could use a little less excitement in them.
Yeah.
I think what he does is try to scare you as well.
Yeah. Now, tell me some of the good.
Some of the good would be, well, right off the bat, his charity. I think his charity is just fantastic. He doesn't like to keep all the money for himself that he gets from YouTube. I think that's just, it takes a lot of, it takes a lot of, what's the word?
It takes a lot of
generosity.
Yeah, generosity.
See, a lot of people don't have that generosity anymore.
Yeah, and also another thing, I'm pretty sure he does this, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he does charity streams.
He does. I have seen a couple of them, yes.
And I really like it where he donates all the money he gets to charity. I think that's pretty cool.
That is very generous, and I think a lot of people in today's society cannot relate to that at all.
Yeah, definitely.
Another thing that's great is he appreciates his sub. He's not like one of those YouTubers that just goes around, I have subs and I'm getting money for it. Blah, blah, blah. He genuinely appreciates the subs that he has, because he knows he's lucky.
Yeah, he like, and also that's actually one of the big reasons why he's the biggest YouTuber right now.
That is true. I think, he likes his subs, and he knows what it's like to be at the bottom.
Yeah.
He started from the bottom, now he's here.
Hey, we don't want to get copyrighted.
Hey, I didn't sing it, so it's not copyright. He does appreciate them. He loves what he does, and that's, not a lot of people can say that, because they just get jobs. They don't get careers that they really want.
Yeah.
They get jobs just to get by, and he really likes it. See, if he just wanted to get by, he wouldn't have done YouTube.
Yeah.
And I'm glad he does it, because it really brings my day up when I get to see some of his videos.
Yeah, and it's like, I'd watch some more of his videos again if he didn't, like, do some overreact. I'd watch a ton more of his videos. The
screaming, I do agree. It does give me a headache at times, especially if I don't have my headphones plugged in and, everybody in my house can hear it. And he doesn't riff on anybody.
I really like that.
I think there was one time that he posted a sorry video. Did you hear me stutter? That was horrible. A sorry video on how, he felt bad for doing what he did. He knows he did it on impulse, and he overreacted a little bit to that. And it was just something really silly. And, another thing that goes to that topic is in his video descriptions, he says, be nice in the comments, don't fight with anybody. And if somebody hates on him, he's like, don't go mess with that guy.
Yeah, just ignore them.
It's his opinion, he's entitled to his opinion.
Yeah.
He takes his subs' ideas. Like, if they want to see a game and he thinks it'd be pretty easy to do the game, he'll do the game. He doesn't just do whatever he feels like doing.
And I really like that.
I think he builds off of that. And
definitely.
he means what he says. When he says it, he tries to make eye contact with you however he can through the camera, and he says it really meaningfully. And I think my favorite thing of all is he's never, ever boring. No matter if he's bugging you, if he's, just being obnoxious, which, I mean, there are times he is, but there are also many times he's not. And when he's funny, he's never boring, because his face cam really helps out.
Yeah.
With that, because he does a lot of gyrations and actions in his recordings. Like, he shows that he's actually into it.
Yeah. And, I just really like that about PewDiePie. Overall, I like him, so.
I do think the good outweighs the bad, and PewDiePie, if you watch this, I'm really glad that you're a YouTuber. You're one of my top two. You're top out of the top two. And I hope you continue to doing what you do and loving it till the end of your lovingness for it. And that's really all I have to say. I hope that you are successful.
Alright, goodbye y'all.